Alright, so let's get off the music a little bit, get more into you. What foods you like?
What foods I like?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm simple as fuck.
Like, if
I
you
like
ain't got
chicken.
nothing to do, you about to hit a restaurant up.
Oh, a restaurant?
What you about to order?
I like hibachi.
You like hibachi?
Well, I tell hibachi.
Yeah. Boy, I'm about to say I fuck with hibachi too.
Well, like people be thinking hibachi a buff, but it ain't. The hibachi up no downtown.
Yeah.
Be slamming. I be tearing that shit up. Me and Mars, I used to kick with Mars over that motherfucker. We used to go to Box Cart. We eat at hibachi and then go to Box Cart. Just tearing, bro, just kicking it, be tearing that shit up, bro.
Yeah.
I get the chicken and fried rice and the white sauce, and that just it. Motherfuckers be trying to throw vegetables on my shit. I be like, man, fuck that shit.
You don't fuck with the veggies?
Nah, man.
Bro, I be getting all that shit, bro. Let me get that cauliflower, let me get all that. Whatever it is.
I feel you.
But yeah, you got any games you play?
Well, I don't play any games now because, you know, it takes up my sleep and it's just so much, you know what I'm saying, I gotta do and stuff. But back when I used to play, I mean, even though I go to the mall, so far as the crib, not really, but it'd be like Madden. I always play Madden. I play the 2Ks. I play, you know, all NBA 2Ks. I play Call of Duties. I play the Grand Theft Auto 5. And then, you know, back then, Assassin's Creed, WWE. But most recently, it's always the Madden, the 2Ks, and the Call of Duty. But,
okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I be playing all those too.
But an active game system, not really. Like, I just be popping up at the mall to play on the game sometime. Really. That's what my last interview was with Bobby. At the game lounge at the Four Seasons Mall. You been to the mall?
Yeah.
Yeah. You on the last, on the third floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up. So we got all this craziness going on in the world. School shootings, supermarket shootings, all that shit. How you feel about that?
Man, I feel like so far as the shootings and stuff and the school shootings and kids, it was a kid that brought a gun to a school. I feel like
19 kids dead, 2 teachers dead.
I feel like it just starts with the parents. You feel what I'm saying? Like the parents need to stop being so quick to keep the guns away from kids. Teach somebody young, you feel what I'm saying, about a gun, what a gun is, because the streets gonna teach them. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't teach the kids, the streets will. You feel what I'm saying? The streets gonna figure it out. So even though you may not want it in your household, kill the curiosity. Starting with kill the curiosity, put them on to how dangerous it is. So when they get older and they come across somebody that's in the streets, they can't be fooled. They can't be lied to. They be like, my daddy told me this, my mama told me this. Well, my daddy friend, my mama friend, and then you feel what I'm saying? Instead of them saying it, they're not arguing, they just saying I'm good. And then it could be money loss. A lot of people be stealing money from each other, so a lot of innocent people be in the mix, you know what I'm saying? They just so happen to be there and they just shot them so they don't want to get caught. I feel like the community need to come together and really think about what they can do to slow down the crimes, because, you know, back in the day, people used to stay on the block and sell drugs. You don't see nobody stay on the block to sell drugs. You feel what I'm saying?
And nowadays it's way different.
Yeah. It's like, it's either I'll pull up to your house or you pull up to my house or
we meet somewhere.
You feel what I'm saying? So that might be the cause of it too, to where it's not like avenues of blocks. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It just bouncing around. Drug trafficking, you know what I'm saying, money issues, people not paying people back, so since they can't get them, they taking it on their family, and it's just not clear, you feel what I'm saying? It just, one thing, okay, it was I got a neighbor in Spring Street, you feel what I'm saying? She has a daughter, you feel what I'm saying? And she always hanging around Eric, you feel me? She said something interesting that I gotta face a fact on and realize. A lot of people die is because of based off of communication. Lico
That's
22,
facts.
Lico 2 and 200 had like a gang. He used to hang.
2200.
Yeah. You know
Rest in
Lico.
peace.
Yeah.
I don't know him personally, but I definitely know about
He
him.
used to be friends with King Rock, and they ended up beefing. King Rock, my cousin.
Yeah.
So if you pay attention to the story, tell me why the whole time he on the cell phone. He texting somebody on the cell phone. He messing on the cell phone while he walking. But yeah, so far as communication, I felt like what really took Lico out was just the fact that who he was communicating with. You feel what I'm saying? Or the fact that he was looking at the cell phone through communication, which caused him not to be able to dodge the bullets that was aiming at him that got him killed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like stuff like that is what's really causing the economy to shoot recklessly in Greensboro, North Carolina. And then everybody want to be paid. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be that drug dealer. Everybody want to be a gangbanger, gangster, thug. Ain't nobody want to be nothing productive. And you know what I'm saying? And it's just when they do want to be productive, it's when they locked up or in the process of locked up, or they getting old and now they trying to change their life around, and then they looking up like it's too late.
Yeah, that's facts right there.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't got too many more questions for you, man. I know you're busy, man. I ain't gonna hold you up.
I'm good.
Well, shit, how you feel about these gas prices?
Gas prices, I feel like it's getting ridiculous. I feel like the government is not being completely honest. Like, we need water, we need food, we need transportation. Even back in the days when we used to ride horses, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Some type of transportation was created then. The first transportation so far as traveling the whole United States of America that was close to a car was a train. So with that being said, who got way too many people buying gas?
Yeah.
Like, they gonna have to buy it regardless. So even though the economy minimum wage is $15 an hour, you raise the tax bracket up to the point where people at Walmart is getting paid the same paycheck. Because the manager, he has to cut hours, or he has to cut the hours to the point where it's 40 or lesser. So with that being said, why would you raise it when you got almost the entire globe going to the gas station to put gas in their car? The money's gonna be there regardless if you let it be. Coming to find out, tell me why that they're hiding the fact that somebody's messing with our oil. If you think about it, they can't never find a good place to put the oil at. Don't believe me? Trump said it himself, and they didn't argue against it. You know what I'm saying? It was around the time of 9/11 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. I don't think that the government can't figure out what's the appropriate place to get the oil, where's the appropriate place to put the oil, because South Korean and North Korean, you know, when they had their fight, right? Mm-hmm. Tell me why the United States is involved. It's only for one reason. It's because our oil, our supplies is around there. You feel me? Yeah. So now we gotta be involved and stand out there like crazy people to protect our oil. So now they gotta raise up the gas prices just in case anything happens. Well,
which is crazy.
How come you had to put it over there? You know what I'm saying? How come we couldn't work? How come we couldn't find somewhere in the United States of America? You know what I'm saying? Why it gotta be all the way? Why we gotta sit there and continue to deal with overseas? People overseas are jealous of us. You feel what I'm saying? Even though, in their opinion, our food is chemical and their food is real, they jealous of us because they don't have the freedom like we got. You feel what I'm saying? The motherfuckers still dealing with slavery. Motherfuckers getting away with sex trafficking at the age of 2, 3, 4 years old. Why would you trust foreign people that much? You feel what I'm saying? Because we can easily have allies with them and befriend them and still be at war against them. France be cussing us the fuck out like a motherfucker, and then we looking up like how come all of a sudden, so far as when the Twin Towers got attacked, right? Tell me why they was trying to attack the government and they end up realizing they end up attacking innocent people. That's some bullshit. They knew that we was innocent people. Yeah, come on now. They created that documentary and sent it to high schoolers and middle schoolers so they can brainwash us into thinking that it's a friendly ass world.
Which is 100% false.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? It's like the government can't figure out what they want to do with the oil. They can't figure it out. So instead of them handling it correctly, they just want to throw it on us and cause us to spend almost. I mean, I heard people spend about $200-300, but and it's really because of sports cars. You feel what I'm saying? It's really because of the sports cars. Gotta pay attention to that. Though, I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Well, if you don't pay attention and manage it, you can get that bad.
Yeah, that's facts.